Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we just hopped over to the test server. It looks like the brand new patch notes for 1.36 is out. So it looks like the hero will actually be out tomorrow, which the new hero is Oscar the True Gentleman. So I'm not sure if it's going to be our Japanese orange blossom, cherry blossom picture that we've seen, but adding another Lightbearer hero after we just got Cecilia not too long ago. I think they could definitely work on some other factions, but Lightbearers seem to be the one that they're focusing on at the moment, and they have been ever since I've played AFK Arena. So looking at the additions and optimizations, added a new spring theme, so pretty cool. Added the new 1-year anniversary event, which will be very, very cool. I love the events. They really help us with a lot of the progression in the game. Added the new achievements feature, where players can acquire achievement points, stickers, and badges. Certain achievements that were completed prior, so very cool way to kind of keep track of what's going on. Getting achievement points, I'm not sure if they're going to be worth anything or if you can redeem them for anything once you hit a certain accumulation of achievement points, but stickers and badges will be pretty cool. Not sure if they're going to have any avatar frames, but that would be kind of ideal as well. Added the achievement wall, which players can show off their own achievement stickers and badges, so a way to show off kind of the accomplishments that you've hit. Completely reworked the player's detail page by removing the hero formation display and replacing it with the achievement wall feature. New Voyage of Wonder, very, very cool. The Trembling Highlands, I thought we just had the Trembling Highlands or something very, very similar to the Trembling Highlands, but on 4.2. So we should be able to see it shortly. Added a new report feature to report. Open the other player's detail page and select the button at the top right hand corner. Updated the Voyage of Wonder relic rules. Old unnecessary relics will be removed, which is very, very good. When you're running through there and you get a lot of relics for heroes that you're not using, doesn't really benefit anything. Making sure that the 3 choices that you get are very, very good. But look, the heroes Rosaline, Verk, Lorzan, and Isabella are now available in the Legends Challenger store. So just like me, I had a problem getting copies of Rosaline. So now she is going to be available as they continue to add more heroes to the Legends Challenger store. Very, very cool. So if you do need any of those specific heroes, you're going to be able to buy them pretty soon. And there is a ton of balance changes. Angelo, even though he's rare, nobody really uses him. Tassie Dreamhopper, optimize Angelo's animation. I think that's a little typo for the patch notes, which I'm sure they'll fix. Pharrell summoned spirits will no longer cause their enemy to lose energy if the enemies are in an immune state. That's a big, big change, because a lot of times if a hero was banished and banished with spirits, they would still lose energy while they were banished. But I wonder on the other hand, because I know they still gain energy from such as like Rowan, if they're in a banished state, they will still gain energy, so I'm not sure if that's going to be a change. Rosaline, the hero that Rosaline follows in battles will always be determined by the attack value of the hero that is displayed on the hero's info page, and no longer affected by the Twisted Realm and Champions modes of gameplay. Very, very cool, because this was a problem with the calculation where sometimes you would actually get a hero and their stats would go down when you've seen the hero because of the Twisted Realm and the Elder Tree. Changing the Elder Tree wouldn't always change the avatar, the picture frame. Shamira's Corpse Maker fixed an issue that would cause the visual effects. I've seen this a lot. So when I've used Confine on Shamira, her Soul Siphon will continue to go off. Fixed an issue that would sometimes cause the visual effect of silence to be incorrect. So just a couple little fixes there. Wukong fixed an issue affecting the cloud clones that would sometimes cause the original Wukong to prematurely reappear. That's a big issue because then he could be killed actually faster. Isabella optimized the immunity mechanics of Decimation. The ability provided by the ability now takes effect after the black screen effect has faded. So a little change to her. Soulless optimized the way damage from the ability Floral Spectre is reflected back to enemies. But that's good. So they made a big adjustment. She's a hero that I haven't used very much. People say she's super powerful, especially with her little Floral Spectre. Damage is now based upon the actual amount of health the summoned entity has lost. Oh, so it's not the summon the damage that it takes, it's how much health the summon entity lost. Skarath fixed an issue preventing the ability Desert Vortex from taking effect, which is good because that's his main ability. Cecilia fixed a visual error that caused the visual effects of the ability Devil Trap to remain on the battlefield when it's no longer in use. Sophia fixed a bug that would cause the damage of the ability Falling Sun to be incorrect the first time it was used. Wow, if casted in quick succession. So because that is her ultimate, the most powerful, probably ultimate in the game, making sure that it's doing the correct damage is definitely nice. Arden, which I'm hoping in the soon future we can get some of our rare heroes up to Ascended, but fixed an issue that would stop Arden's Entangling Root ability from having any effect. And that's what I've seen using him on this free-to-play account. A lot of times I used Arden. I never got Entangling Roots on anybody, and I never knew why, which was really weird, but he would never cast the ability or it wouldn't hit anybody. Athalia optimized the mechanics of the ability Judgment, causing it harder for enemies to evade, which that makes Athalia way, way more powerful. A lot of times to counter Athalia, I would put in Pharrell or I'd put in Folks because they have super high dodge and they would just dodge her initial ability. So if they're making it a lot more difficult to dodge, she is going to be just that much more deadly. Isolde fixed a bug that would sometimes prevent the Noxus Blast ability from dealing damage when it was manually activated. That's a good bug fix because that's a huge ability that does a ton of damage. Titus fixed an issue that would sometimes cause the second attack on Titus' Twisted Fate ability to incorrectly target immune enemy. Very cool fix there too. Like I said, there's a ton of fixes in here. Correct the discrepancy found with the Eye of Evil ability so that the actual energy deducted from enemies now matches description. Okay, just a little correction there. And Aziz fixed a bug that would cause the ability Horrify to still take effect against enemies when they were immune. So some abilities definitely for the heroes, some of the bugs and fixes somewhat hinders the heroes a little bit, but I love the Athalia change. Sophia, definitely, I use her on my Mauler team all the time. Solus, I would like to see. Isabella, definitely need to fix that one with Wukong as well. Shamir was just a lot of visual bugs. Rosaline, now it's going to be a lot easier to know exactly who she is following. Pharrell, that downgrades him just a little bit because if you're running with a Tassie that makes them immune, they actually won't lose energy when they're immune, which was a big perk there. Super excited about the Challenger store with the 4 new heroes in there and the new Voyage of Wonder that is coming up. The Trembling Highlands, which like I said, drawing from memory, I believe the Trembling Highlands is what we did. So that might be a typo or it just might be a little bit of a different version of it. In the 1-year anniversary event, I think they're going to go absolutely huge after looking at the Legends Prestige event for the 1-year anniversary. And if you haven't checked out the Facebook page and the letter from Don or read it, very, very cool. A lot of things that we have said to the developers, a lot of conversations we've had, a lot of the posts they've taken into account and they've actually put into the game, which there's not many games where they really listen to the actual players when it comes to adjusting the game. So big thumbs up to Lilith, doing an absolutely phenomenal job. 1 year later with AFK Arena. Got a lot of cool things in store. If you've read through that letter from Don, like I said, if you haven't, go ahead and check it out. It is very, very cool. That way you can see what's going on. They have a lot of stuff. Some of it they're implementing earlier than other stuff, but always, always fun to play. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the patch, what you're most excited about, and always, thank you guys for watching.